Alright, what's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and we're live. And I'm going to be pushing the story forward because I really just want to get this over with, if I'm being completely honest with you. What's up, Wookie? What's up, Billy? Is my wife off today? Not because... more because she's not feeling well. So, yeah. All right. So we need to go here. I don't remember if we, Auto Mech Production Facility. This is Central Command. All right. So we're trying to go here. I don't know. We're going to go... I've been to this planet before. I don't really know what the deal is, but we're just going to keep pushing forward. All right. I have no... All right. We're going to go... Excuse me, backwards now. Effectively. I think the last time we were here was for quest for what's-his-face, for Tristan. Jacoby Myers, the Jaguars. Interesting. Oh yeah, I guess I should turn that on. My bad. All right, my lights don't want to turn on. I don't even know what's over here. Ooh. I got this gun. This gun was in the, you needed lockpick 11 to get this gun. And it levels up the more you use it. So like the more you use it, the better it gets. It's not exactly what I thought it would be, though. I thought it would, I thought it'd be more of like a machine gun. Yeah, it just leveled up right there. What's up, Moises? So now it does more damage. I don't even know why I came over here, to be honest with you. I just got distracted. Oh wow, both my teammates are down. Whoops.
I'm alive. Who needs to die? Thank you, dear.
I didn't mean to do that. Lightning Tower North. Oh god. I just love the idea of in combat with who?
Recharged for mayhem.
All the way over there?
Free energy if you can reach it.
I love the idea of having a weapon that just like you can get better with.
Energy capacitor out. Energy
Dude, it went in the water? What's up, Eastwood? What's up, Tank Dempsey?
Standing by to stupefy.
Thought he has a virus. He started clicking on wired things. What do you mean? That's good news. Guess what's up, Moises? What's up? Oh, wait, hold on. Buddy, I hope you have a good stream. I'm taking my son to fix his phone because... Oh, that's crazy. I'm sorry. I read it in the wrong order. So I'm like, I don't know what you mean about... I thought you were talking about my game, man. Nah, you're good, man. I'm sorry. I hope everything works out. Does not sound fun. It's crazy. I didn't think phones could get that kind of thing, you know what I mean? Completed Nightmare 4? Nice. When will I be playing Dispatch? Dude, my mother-in-law gave me an Amazon gift card for my birthday. And I went to see if I could buy it on Amazon, but I couldn't, so I'll be playing. I'll get it soon. I told the story about how I bought that like $200 gift card from Best Buy, and all right, we got that. I'm gonna go back on point. Yeah, the 200. Yeah, So, unfortunately, I don't know if you saw, but yesterday my debit card was hacked, and I had to deal with that. So, I just finally got paid. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. My YouTube partner, I don't know what it's like to not have a partner on YouTube. I've never made money on YouTube directly from YouTube. I've always had like a partner, and so I don't know. I don't know if they get me better ads, like a better ad rate, or what it is, or what they do for me at all, to be honest. I don't really get much. I don't talk to them like ever, which is fine. I don't need anything from them. My other YouTube partners were definitely better. They definitely supported me more. I came to these guys because Machinima shut down. I was with Machinima, and then they became like full screen, and they just shut down. So, so long story short, is that bad guy or a good guy? So long story short,
Protectorate personnel, only beyond this point. Leave immediately. If you are not of the Protectorate,
so long story short, they are supposed to pay on the 1st, but the 1st was on a Saturday. And whenever that happens, it means you do not get paid until the next business day. So I did not get paid until like 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, we're gonna fight our way through here.
attempting to reacquire.
You know, again, I don't know if
Throwing energy your way.
I don't know if I would make more or less money if I just did it myself, but I don't really want to find out. It's fine. I do kind of wish that every other partner I ever had, if the 1st came out on, if the 1st was a Saturday, they would pay me the day before. Like, if the 1st was a weekend, they would just pay me the day before. You know? I went with these guys. They recruited me. I went with them because they were like, oh, we'll get you on Hulu or Roku. We'll get you on all these other platforms and all these other things. And if they're doing all that, I have no idea what I'm getting out of it. Maybe they are. I haven't really, they did, like, I just never talked to them. When I do, it's just completely random. So, I don't know. Do I feel more protected working with them? Yeah, I do. I don't want to rock any boats. I ain't trying to, like, to be fair, like, I'm not where I was when they recruited me. I was definitely more popular then. I definitely got more views then.
Either the rifts devoured everyone here, or they're all waiting to spring out at us.
So they probably thought they were gonna get more from me when they signed me. But whatever. I'm doing all right. My wife isn't feeling great today. The last 2 days.
At least we know where everyone went.
All right, so we're trying to get the rift. We should be able to handle rifts now. I really like this gun because it levels up and it does more. I already kind of said this, but it levels up. And it gets more powerful. So when I got it, it only did like 21 damage. But now it does 57 damage because it's level 10. This unassuming gun acquires experience as you use it. And we're almost halfway to leveling up again. I think I need to throw points in engineering here. There was an engineering 5 skill check I failed. Got Homer yesterday, now you're level 54, nice. I think I'm like 12 of 25. I can't believe how much I don't like Lego Fortnite. I really don't. And I want to.
Hostilities are afoot.
Oh god. I don't know what what perk I have that's giving me this like overshield basically, but like I have like double health all of a sudden.
Amplificator at ready status.
We got a new mode for Lego Fortnite because I do not like it. Yeah. So I don't like. I understand that they're like survival mode, which I hate as well. I understand what they were going for. I understand that they were going for Minecraft. But I just feel like that would have been better off if they did it in regular Fortnite. I don't feel like it captures the spirit of a Lego game. I think they do closer with the brick life or whatever they call it. But you know, I don't know, man. I think it's so confusing and cluttered and all those things. Like, I actually think the Lego Movie 2 is a better game than Lego Fortnite. And that was objectively probably one of the worst TT games, you know? I just don't feel like anybody else has understood the vibe of what a Lego game is supposed to be. And that's why I think TT Games is never going away. There's Fortnite and Lego? Yeah, there's like the Lego mode of Fortnite, right? I don't know. What do you want me to call it? I just call it Lego Fortnite. I don't know if what you're. I'm assuming there's your. Oh, there's a rift.
Anomalous event. The interstitial hall and exhibition tower is off limits.
Oh shoot. Eastwood, I thought you were Manny. I'm sorry.
All requests to view the prototype rift anomaly modulator are hereby suspended for the time being. Please all further queries and study petitions to the lead researcher's office.
My bad. Nice. At least I have engineering 4. I don't know why I looked up and thought you were Manny. Because you both start with E. Yeah, I don't disagree about that. The Disney collab should be interesting. Okay, we definitely don't want to really go new.
The modulator device truly lets us modify rifts. It might be the most important device in the universe. And that's not hyperbole. I don't do hyperbole, dear.
I don't think you do. For her to say I don't do hyperbole, I agree. And believe you. Let's hope it's Mickey Mouse with a Gatling gun. No, they've got like, it's gonna be like an experience. Like, it's gonna be like a game mode. Lockdown active, okay. Alright, that's where we came from. Alright, so I think we just engineered an opening. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I as much as I enjoy this game and as much as I have a love-hate relationship with aspects of this game, I'm ready for it to be over. I should be eight hours further. Ooh, don't go there. 8 hours further in, and I have spent a lot of time like off stream not advancing the story. Because legitimately nobody watches the VODs. Like, when I post a video...
Subjects,
oh.
listen well. Days ago, our beloved sovereign, in his infinite wisdom, submitted himself to mental refreshment to strengthen his resolve for the good of all. At his command, I, Emery Thoreau, now accept the responsibility of shepherding you through these dark times until our sovereign's blessed return. I shall not take this duty lightly, for I address you today not as the consul, nor even as your new leader, which I am, but as a simple man who wants nothing more than to defend his home and his neighbors. But I cannot do it alone.
Wonder how long ago the Order predicted this. Assume the presiding bishop's been keen to the possibility for some time.
I smell regicide. The sovereign's certainly dead.
Am I close to the end? I don't know. I think I'm sort of close. I feel like I'm getting to the point where I feel like I'm getting close to the end, yes. Engineer 7, I won't even be that.
Wrist weapon prime.
Remedying poor cover.
Dude, that person gave me 5 XP. Eastwood, did you see that Jacoby Myers just got traded to Jacksonville? Did not, yeah. Jacksonville is sort of my second team. My dad lived in Jacksonville for until he passed away. And he was there before the team even existed, so I've been to a couple Jags games. So, you know. I had a Mark Brunell jersey. Back in the day. And Jacoby Myers, I really liked him when he played for the Patriots. I really wish we had kept him. He was with the Raiders. The wide receiver. He's like really good. They got like a 4th and a 6th for him. Sealed.
I know how this looks, but I can assure you I have leave to look into... Oh, you're not security. Then you must be responsible for all the commotion I heard just now. For both our sakes, I think it best if we continue as we were. I will forget I saw you as long as you extend me the same courtesy. I was looking for proof, if you must know. There was an incident recently, and I believe our head of security is neglecting his duty to investigate. Albin Valancourt is the sentinel charged with supervising this facility and all its researchers. Unfortunately, he's a punitive man who delights in the wretchedness of others. I'd grasp a live rod if I could pass its current to him. Although, unless you have unusual license to be here, his odds of keeping head and body united diminish by the second.
I'd be more than happy to accelerate that timeline. I am quite handy with sharp instruments, if you prefer it done quiet-like. Or I can just improvise.
He's not
Always
getting
more fun
traded.
that way. Not even a little decapitation. Oh,
Do I know you? Your voice sounds strikingly familiar.
you know what, Commander? I believe you are correct. We should leave.
All right, I wonder if I should go get. I like Jacoby Brissett too. You know, obviously another former Patriot. I wonder if I should go get Tristan. I don't know if I should. I feel like he should be here for this. This is his people. But he also might get pissed. I'm gonna go get Tristan. I prefer the two that I have now, but I should be able to just fast travel back here now. I wish I took Brawny before. Such a better trait than the ones I picked. All right. As a Buccaneers fan, you should have an easy W. Why? Nothing's ever easy, man. Like, we thought the Falcons was... I didn't think the Falcons would be an easy win, but I didn't think it would be as hard as it was. I think the Bucks are better than the Falcons. I feel like this is a game we can lose. We're probably going to lose. I honestly feel like we're going to go like 12-5 this year. All right. I do think it's best to have Tristan with me here. Bucks should be having a much better year than they are. Yeah. That may be the case, but I mean, I know you got some receivers out, right? Evans is out. You know, it's funny. I tweeted yesterday. There's reports that TT Games is hiring for their next game after Lego Batman, and I tweeted that I've spoken with an unnamed source, and I can confirm it will not be Lego Game of Thrones. And that might seem like it's a joke. And it's kind of a joke, all right? Like, I'm not going to front. It is kind of a joke. But it's a real conversation that I had. I did actually ask if we were ever going to see... I said I would love to see a Lego Game of Thrones. And I was laughed at. So, real conversation that actually happened. Real confirmation that we're not going to get it. So. Oh man, what are these people doing?
I've eyes on a miscreant. Lethal measures at the ready, Commander. Each of
Target reacquired.
Oh.
Taking my lead.
Taking punitive action.
Oh my god, there's rifts everywhere. What the hell is happening here? 120% energy recharge rate. Alright, we don't want to go there. Science 11. Alright, we're gonna do something incredibly stupid. We're gonna save first. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I think I have Metroid 4, don't I? I don't know. Okay. Well, that was worth it. What's up, Ski? Ski Games making... Yes, it is making the Lego Batman game. And apparently they're lining up their next game after that. Uh-oh.
That scum. That miserable scum. To think he would stoop so low as to overthrow the Sovereign. I shall not rest until the console pays
Alright, we'll
for
do
his
that tonight,
treachery,
Ski.
and Arcadia's rightful ruler is reinstated. A protectorate led by the console is no protectorate at all. They are the outcasts, not I. I fear how my fellow subjects will respond to this news. I believe that most will remain loyal to the Sovereign, but I will need to deal with those who strayed. I know all too well how easily one can be manipulated into misdeeds through blind servitude. I shall do my utmost to bring those who can be saved onto the path of righteousness. I sincerely doubt this is the end of my thoughts related to the matter, but we've wasted enough time with my ruminating. Let us be off. That rift is strange. Though I'm wary of engaging with these anomalies, it's possible there may be something worthwhile within.
Alright. Hold on, I think I see something. Haha! No! Alright. I thought I was slick. Oh wait, hold on. Aww. Sealed. Alright, I guess we're going up. November USPS Plus Essentials. Stray tabs. What a terrible group of... I'm glad I brought Tristan for this. Oh my god.
One Rift Anomaly modulator, as requested.
Alright, let's save before we do anything here. So this should be how we are able to do rifts. Oh, we got an achievement. I am going to play this patch at some point, yeah. Rift device is a mysterious tool built by the Protectorate to study this. Approach and interact with a rift to temporarily destabilize, revealing objects consumed by the rift.
Seems the security here is not completely functional. Perhaps that device might avail us of an alternate path.
To the unsubtle thief. Yes, you with the rift modulator. It's not every day that someone is fool enough to break into the Interstitial Reconfiguration Center, aided and abetted by one of our very own arbiters, no less. I'd be obliged if you would regale me with the tale of how you managed to get this far. A crude assessment and utterly untrue. I am perfectly accommodating to non-incompetence. Well, there will be time to scrutinize every angle of this breach at a later date, once I have dealt with you. Does such bravado normally advance your agenda? So be it. We can forgo civilities. I will await you in the hangar. There, bullets may fly more freely than words.
Okay.
Unfriendly nearby.
None shall stand against us!
Oh, I leveled up. I leveled up my gun. Maintenance access card. Okay, the rift is back. Okay, they took the elevator. That's not where I thought I was going. What's up, Gio? You're at home today? Yeah, apparently a lot of you guys get the day off for,
As of this morning's demonstration, we have finally proven my central thesis. Matter within the rifts
Election
is not
day.
permanently destroyed. Broken down into pure information. This confirms many of our theories about the rift to an overwhelming degree.
Uh-oh. Your curiosity often gets the best of you When hacking into terminals or other pieces of tech, you'll often waste bypass stunts to learn an extra thing or two. This is the first one that I have not worried about. We are absolutely accepting this one. So it requires one more bypass shunt to hack, but we get way more experience. I am taking that one because I have so many. You got the day off too? Oh God. Life hasn't always been easy. But you've learned to power through any disadvantage. This flaw drastically changes the experience. Is not recommended for your first playthrough. Yeah, then we'll reject. Yeah, it's election day, so a lot of people got the day off. If your school is a site, ready for launch. We're in the home stretch. Call of Duty launches November 14th. As we count on the final days, there's still a play until to share. So wait for it to come on Game Pass. Sadat posted a video. All right, anyway. Alright, we're actually gonna go back real quick. Because I just don't want to miss anything. Being able to actually do something with these rifts is really weird. So there's another room over here, and I just want to make sure... Excuse me, I see what's in there. Sorry, that was a gross burp. I'm sorry.
Enemy in the state.
Well, it's a good thing we came here. Disable lockdown contingencies to prevent IRC. Okay. How do we do that? Still two more.
Prosecuting viscerally.
Sorry, Travis. I hope you feel better. Console can control various security apparatus. Console activation requires all nearby electrical switches to be powered on. Haha! I did it. I don't know what I just did, but I did something good. Alright. Alright. Oh, we're back in this room? Okay. Alright, I need to make sure I keep buying these bypass stunts, even though I have plenty. That was like turning the fox statues, yeah. Where does it want me to go? Okay. Shoot, I think I gotta go back up. I just kind of kept guessing, and I figured they all had to be down. So I just kind of kept guessing until I got there. All right, I think we saw everything we need to see in here. Let's go. Thank God there's no friendly fire. Door is barred shut. Okay. How do I get out of here then? Dude, I'm so confused. Oh, I see, I see. Haha. And there was literally just a video. About the practice of having yellow markers to tell you how you get where you're going. Why are there no baseball cards in here? I have not seen a single baseball card yet. This gun seems to tell me what to do, though. Pitch ball card, sorry. Honestly, I'm just tired of the point of sick of some body training. I'm sorry. Oh, I got, there we go. Finally, a pitch ball card. It's trying to tell me to go to look somewhere. Alright.
Good decision to disable these machines. There's no
glory found fighting the continent.
Oh, I see. I see what it does, but I want to see what's in here first.
That odd rift, well, odder than usual, remains unopened. I admit some amount of curiosity as to its contents.
There's another pitchball card. I think that's all I was supposed to get in here. I also don't know how long I get. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. They're dead. They're definitely dead. Thank God it gave me the chance to get out of there. Oh, where'd you come from?
Taking punitive action.
Alright. Alright, so we need to take down this rift again.
Do you suppose there's been another
Combatant observed.
None shall stand against us.
Ready to dispense judgment.
Wants me to do there. We'll come back to that. Does it want me to go up there? Alright, we're gonna go back the way we just came because I don't really know. I feel like I missed something upstairs. I feel like it wants me to go up this way. No, it does not. Alright, I don't know what it wants me to do in here. There's definitely something up there, but I can't climb up it. Okay. Oh, I think this is how I get out of here. Okay. Okay. I have no idea what this is. Hack 11, of course. I'm one away. What's up, Lord Zed? How much? Oh, god damn it.
This office is more immaculate than my quarters. I have found the tiniest spaces often belie filth-sodden deeds.
What? Tom Brady revealed that his current dog, Junie, is a clone of his late dog, Lua, who died in December of 2023. The dogs were cloned by Colossal Biosciences, a biotech company that Brady is an investor in, using blood collected prior to Lua's death. What the actual fudge? Alright, I think this is where we were just about to come from. Alright, we'll go in there in a second. No, that was legit. That was a real report. What is that? Pick up mysterious component.
You have been my family's wise counselor for more years than I have drawn breath, Emery. But that does not grant you the right to challenge my will.
Why, I challenge nothing. I simply offer guidance where I may. I've neither the wish nor the strength to usurp your authority.
I know you have designs on my rift research. What I cannot understand is what you intend to do with it. What exactly are you plotting?
Suspicion is unbecoming, Henry. And restoring Arcadia to resplendence is my sole aim, as it should be yours. Yet you remain intent to use the rift for the most tenuous of means.
You forget yourself, Consul. Bray, I do not forget all the loyal service you have given me. Or you might lose more than just your standing in my affections.
Alright, we're gonna go battle it out in the main hangar. Oh, nice. Some more XP. Maybe. Alright, what's in here? Oh my god. Reassemble note. Okay, I bet we needed that. Oh my god, get out of my way. Get out of my way, we're gonna die. Alright, I bet we're going to need that for some kind of a conversation we're going to have. I didn't really read it, which is probably not the brightest of ideas.
Purification.
I shall not stay your execution.
Disciplinary review. Oh, there's a few things still here that I wanted. Oh wait, we didn't. You can see what this does. Debating getting Stalker 2. Pretty sure that's a Game Pass game. Oh, I already came over here, so. I downloaded it when it came out, but I never played it, and the file was so big I just deleted it.
Now that you have the Rift Modulator, any previously inaccessible rifts could be worth revisiting. Rifts may contain useful equipment and resources. However, due to the chaotic nature of reconstitution, some creative problem solving may be required in reaching them.
Okay, I just got a ton of XP for that. So we're going to go Engineering 5. I should do Engineering all the way. There was something in there that I needed. I needed Hack. You know what? I'm just going to forget about it. Like, all right, what does it want me to do now? All right, the first thing I want to do is I want to go back to... I bet Tristan wants to talk.
When you have a moment, Commander, I'd like to talk.
Uh-oh.
Commander, I've been thinking on the fact that so many of my slack-witted brethren believe it reasonable that I've been marked for death. So much so that I've missed the obvious, our communication devices. There is someone who would have tried to contact me to warn me. Someone who wouldn't have been taken in by a faked kill order. Yes, but he's not like most of the fools we've been contending with. You know, I really should have seen the flaw in recruiting suggestible slackwits to our cause. But Severin is different. I knew him from before. Long before the Glorious Dawn. We had a secret code we used to hide things from our parents before... Well, never mind that. Very well. Let's just say that he was forbidden to associate with me and leave it at that. Anyway, if he used that code to embed a message to me within a Dawn missive, no one would have even known it was there. I should have been checking our comm devices, damn it. I know we have camps on Cloister and Praetor, but I'm not sure of the exact locations. I'd like to try to find one and clear it out so I can access one of our devices. Hopefully, it will bring me that much closer to whoever it is I need to kill to put an end to this nonsense.
Alright, first thing I want to do, I heard there's some really good armor on Eden, so we're going to go there. I don't think I can give you a valid opinion on that, Travis, personally, because I am not, I'm not really necessarily interested in either game. I'm not really like into like the Hitman style games. Alright. So we can get rid of Tristan. We don't need him anymore. Alright, so there were a couple rifts that we saw, but one of them in particular was over here. I've never been into James Bond, really, personally. I'm just answering along. And I think Uncharted is a terrible game. Geo, you know I'm always going to probably have you. I just don't know if I can have you and Ski at the same time. I literally made my brain hurt so bad. Alright, hold on. Before we get too close.
Not again! Wait, are your lamps busted?
Gary! Yes! So we just got I heard about this armor, Gary. I've heard this armor is sick. Gary, evasive chance. Gary will appear. Oh, it's not really that good. Also known as. Oh my god. I gotta put the mech suit back in. Because. One jump allows you to hover by gadget energy. Will also keep you alive even at death's door, but builds uranium poisoning while at 0 health. All right. So let's go see what the other Rift Anomaly has. So all these Rift Anomalies basically just have different, like, secrets hidden in them. I swear to God, I must have destroyed every mine here. All right, I guess not. I have a question for you, Travis. Why would you spend a gift card that you have now on a game you can't play now? Out of curiosity. Like, I understand if you really are excited about a game and you want to make sure you have it when it's time, I guess. But I'm just curious. Because I don't think 007 comes out anytime soon, right? The Goomerang? What is that thing? Oh, let's get out of here. Fires a barrage of wacky goo blobs that bounce. Aiming with a Goomerang allows it to lock on. Oh my god. In my log right now, Outer Worlds 2, Witcher 3. Fair enough. Not a terrible answer. Alright, I really like that sentence. Oh, wait, you know what I should do? Go back to the ship. Alright, so that's 2 of the anomalies on this map. There's another one over here, which I'm going to go check out and see what it has. I don't know what this does. Oh, I see. Puts me up here. Oh, and... Okay, I think I need to do both of these at the same time. I don't know what it wants me to do here. Alright, I think I know what I want to do. No! No, come on. Alright. Rift residue. Shrink ray. We got the shrink ray. Damn it. How far do I have to go? Please tell me it saved automatically after getting the shrink ray. I thought I could double jump right at the end. Oh, okay. Do I have the shrink ray though? I do not. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush. Okay. All right. We've got the shrink ray. It's only 1 o'clock. Reduces foes to boot stomping size. Alright. Alright, we're gonna... I think those are all the rifts that I'm aware of. So we're gonna go back to the ship. I'll be right back. Alright. I had to do 3 things. Number 1, pee. Number 2, find chapstick. And number 3, tell my wife about Tom Brady's clone dog. I finished my chapstick the other day. There's like literally, it's the first time I think I've ever taken a chapstick all the way down to nothing. And I need it. And I know somewhere in my office I have a stash of like 10. No idea where they are. I really, really, really need to like someday just take some time. Oh, I forgot number 4. Okay, number 4. You're right. Number 4, my wife bought this bag of Hershey Kisses that are also Oreo. Not Hershey Kisses, Reese's peanut butter cups that are also Oreo. Oh, wait, tell her I love her? Today I'm only tolerating her. She should be at school, goddammit. She stayed home sick, and I had to take her to the doctors. Yeah, this is what they look like, okay? Now we can write off the bag of Reese's. So... are you allergic to peanut butter? Gio, that sounds awful. Tell me you're not allergic to peanut butter. No way. Dude, that sucks. All right, we're gonna go ahead and hold on. Let's do this faction quest. Let me tell you a story. There's a guy that used to play in the NHL that's from my town, in my city. His name was Tom Pody. I followed his career because he was in high school. I think he graduated from my rival high school like a year before I did. And I just forgot I even had these. All right, Murder's Best Friend. All right, let's just buy it. He had a peanut allergy that was so severe. All right, we're gonna take her out and put Niles in. He had a peanut allergy that was so severe that if somebody had had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and then opened the door, like a door, touched the doorknob without washing their hands, he would have like an allergic reaction.
That's the archive right there. The archive.
Penicillin is a terrible thing to be allergic to as well. I'm making you starving. This is my lunch. So my wife hasn't been feeling well. I don't really know if she My wife had cancer a long time ago, and her thyroid can get off. So...
This is your last warning. If you attempt to gain entry with potential troublemakers in tow, we will have no choice but to fire upon them. And you. Laureate Beckett did impress the importance of not delaying you. Very well.
Thank
Head
God.
on in. But behave yourselves. The garden is something of a fragile
Am I
ecosystem.
drinking an energy drink? Yeah, Monster. 2 egg sandwiches from McDonald's. I love eggs. When I was out taking my wife to the doctor's, I got Burger King. I cook eggs all the time. Oh, man. All right. Don't like eggs unless they're made... What? No, you have to have something with it.
Agent, I have a message for you. Oh, I was not expecting you to be in the company of a cultist.
A cultist and her extremely sharp knife.
Wait.
Shall I introduce you?
I didn't mean to bring
No,
her.
that won't be necessary. Where was I? Oh, yes, I remember now. On behalf of the Order of the Ascendant and her impermeable wisdom, the presiding bishop Ruth Bassar, welcome to Laplace's garden. The presiding bishop is presently indisposed, but I've been instructed to direct you to the Artificer Laureate for whatever pressing matter has brought you to the garden. She's working in Belvedere Hall's secondary courtyard. Enter the large building at the top of the mesa ahead and follow the first hall on your right. Oh, yes. The vicar did ask me to direct you to him. How positively forgetful of me. He should be waiting for you in Belvedere Hall's main courtyard at the top of the stairs.
What?
The Artificer
Sauce
Laureate
Gardner
is head of the
just
Department
traded to
of
the
Applied
cults.
Scientism, overseeing the exemplars, or craftsmen, of our order. Weapons and technology all fall under her purview. Oh no, not at all. The presiding bishop routinely spends time in a sensory deprivation chamber to hone her mental faculties. Of course, she does seem to be logging more hours in the chamber of late, but I'm certain that's all part of the plan.
Wow, the Colts trade 2
The rest of the
first-round picks
Laureate
for him?
Council is capable of managing
That
affairs
is
while the
wild.
presiding bishop is occupied. Really, it's no reason for concern. Nothing in the garden is.
That is wild. Hold on. Let's go to the sports section. Oh, somebody must have already posted it.
Look around you. I don't see a battlefield. Do you? You're right. My response was too ambiguous. Allow me to be more direct. Those in the garden have enough perspective to remain present and to focus on what matters. Science and
Thank you,
progress.
Moises. I appreciate that. I don't like to eat a lot of candy. I shouldn't, but we have a lot from Halloween.
And you for recognizing such quality of vision. But now, I fear I have kept you long past an ideal duration. May all your problems precede solutions.
Is it just me? Or does something seem... Oh, never mind.
I really wanted to have... I'm going to go back to my ship real quick. Dude, we had 2 trick-or-treaters, and they were both my neighbor and his friend. We had, like, no trick-or-treater. We never get trick-or-treaters. Hold on, I gotta go back to my ship. In the last 2 years, I had Pokemon cards to give away. They had been doing this Halloween Pokemon card thing. All right. Not you. We'll have you. So my wife bought like a lot of candy, mostly so she could bring it. I really hope the Patriots do something. I think they have a legitimate shot at being a Super Bowl team. Ooh, nice achievement. Alright, I don't really... Alright, that's what I was hoping for was...
I'm cutting you off there, Charles. That's your 3rd conviction today. People will start to worry. Welcome to the CAF integration
Persephone.
point. Will it be caffeine or convictions today? Convictions are statements which promote personal and professional confidence and well-being, leading to 22.9% more scientific breakthroughs in a given quarter. Interested? Before I can administer your conviction, I need to ask you a question. In what area of your life do you feel you need the most improvement? Personal or professional? Expand on that for me. One day soon, you will evolve beyond an inappropriate attachment to material possessions and at last be free to acquire that which most eludes you. Wisdom. Good. Never forget that you are a valuable factor in the universal equation and necessary to advancing the plan. Now then, a brief conversation is customary following the initial service. I haven't seen you around before. New project appointment? Must be an adjustment, all things considered. Come now, don't tell me you haven't noticed our particular strain of hospitality here in the garden. I can only imagine how odd such an abundance of tranquility and friendliness must seem when contrasted with, well, anywhere else in Arcadia, especially in the middle of a war, and so near active fighting. Almost unfeasible, wouldn't you say?
You know, you do a passable impression of a scientician. Did you grow up near one of our settlements? Have a few years of order training?
I'm quite sure I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I understand you may technically count as a member, but there's a perfunctory element to your articulation. You don't believe in the plan, and you're clearly up to something.
Oh,
She
boy.
sized you up almost immediately, Commander. Been softly probing you for information. I clocked her the first moment she opened her mouth. Appreciate that. I spent decades undercover with only self-affirmations to assuage my vacillating morale. Well, do I have to shoot up the place? Or will you come clean immediately? Who do you work for, little mole?
By the architect, keep your voice down, please. Even if what you say is true, this isn't a conversation best had amidst present company. Let's talk somewhere more private. Behind the calf integration point, perhaps?
Where'd she go? Not to the bathroom. I lost her. How did I lose her? Where'd she go? She started walking this way. Okay, there she is. Persephone. Behind the caffeinator.
You must be curious why I asked for such a discreet rendezvous. Allow me to whet your appetite for intrigue a little further, shall I? I have adequate reason to believe the Order is conducting a mass experiment on the population of Laplace's garden. The Order is not cultivating its perfect, plan-abiding society through careful ideological pruning, as the laureates would have you believe. It's simple pharmacology. Put bluntly, they're regulating the emotions of everyone in Laplace's garden through drugs in the water supply. Why would the Order want to create a society of undistractable little academics whose only desire is to advance the plan? I wonder. Moderate your volume, please. No one here is in any immediate peril. Probably. The Order claims the subjects here supposedly consented to participate, but it was begun prior to the schism with the Protectorate, so who's to say? Regardless, if the Order has made some kind of pharmaceutical breakthrough, imagine how useful it might be to certain parties to know about it in advance. I represent a group of information traders who would pay well to get their hands on a sample of this drug. Interested? So you've heard of us. Good. That makes this easier. My primary task has been to watch the Order. But I'm confident my superiors would agree. Physical proof
I wish she was in the captain's quarters because I'm the
rumor.
captain.
All you need to do is enter water reconditioning and collect a sample of the drug. I believe they call it perspective. This passcode will give you access to the main terminal. Watch the guards patrol before making your way into the facility. If worst comes to worst, I wager Laureate Beckett also has a keycard on him, but that might be tricky to lift. Lately, he's been sitting near the fountains, performing his silly little breathing exercises. If he's not there, then he's likely in conference with the presiding bishop. Whatever you do, be discreet. I can't have any laureates asking questions
I'm the
about
captain
me.
now.
Understood? One more thing. Outside of work, I have, let's call it an alternative inventory. You'll have to pay, of course, but I'm sure I have something that'll make your job a little easier. And I'd like to offload some of this merchandise.
Oh, very nice. 2 advanced decryption keys. Five bypass stunts. Wow, she had a lot of stuff. Hell yeah. All right, Persephone, captain's quarters, they told me. Meet you there, lady. I will show you a good time.
What a lamentable state of affairs. And so there was light.
A second makeup exam will knock me off, so I hope you studied this time, Briar. You may begin now.
Right.
Damn it.
No pressure.
Well, aren't you the eccentric sort?
If you need to discharge any sputum, I ask you kindly aim such accretions away from it. Oh, just passing time by calculating high probability diametrics within an error margin of 0.05. Sometime last year, I predetermined an occasion of momentous... none taken. But now I've forgotten to introduce myself properly, haven't I? Leslie Beckett, Oracle Laureate, Seer Supreme, leader of the Department of Predictive Analysis, and... not terribly good at informal introductions, evidently. Forgive me if I don't shake hands. I prefer to keep my skin microbiome free of exogenetic cells. You understand? But now, if I'm not mistaken, you must be the agent we've been expecting. I knew loitering at this location would yield results. I, don't suppose you've stumbled upon any of our excogitation chapels around Cloister by chance? Excogitation chapels are order residencies where one can meditate in solitude on specific theorems relating to the plan. They're scattered all around Cloister. Prior to the war, such focused study led to all manner of breakthroughs, with audio logs routinely kept by the scientician in residence. In these unprecedented times, such logs could harbor hidden wisdom. However, with the war on, I've sadly been unable to get my hands on the last of these recordings. All confidential, I'm afraid. Many are still under peer review, but I can assure you, their value is commensurate with, the discovery of gravity, or has the potential to be. How unexpected. Almost as if there's a universal plan at work in the universe. Please return when you've found all four. I will be here. I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. Impossible, I'm afraid. The Protectorate is, if you're determined, I recommend consulting with the presiding bishop on the matter.
That's one way to become the center of attention. The
What is with the anomalous behavior?
I think that guy might walk away at some point.
For pity's sake, is it the pump or the sealant?
Engineering 11.
Thus, we will save humanity and preserve the rifts for the morning.
I just need to hopefully wait for that guy to walk away. He had just walked away. I do kind of wish I took the perk that makes pickpocketing faster. Oh man, walk away, brother. Damn, I thought I was about to. Shooting Fortnite today? Probably tonight, yeah. What's up, Cole? Alright, I'm gonna just see if I can do this on my own. I really want to pickpocket that guy, but anyway, we're gonna just keep exploring this area.
No more than what you need.
Welcome to the Scientician Surplus. I am the Scientician in question. Any inquiries about the stock may be directed to me. Of course you would.
Oh, what is that? Oh, nice. We got a new hatchling. Okay, a new pet for the cover fire. Interesting. Buy that. 45% magazine size. These are some good stuff. Gain additional weapon slot. Probably have one of those, but all right, we're gonna save real quick. See if I can. Alright, can you guys come in? You're like cramping my style here, bros.
Multifactorial disorder.
The operating theater, that is not an invitation to return to your study and perform exploratory surgery on yourself. Not as concerning as some of the scenes I have been, but I trust you are here for a reason other than to discuss scalpel-happy novices. That is best answered through...
Strange to see all this vacant space after the overcrowding at Matriarch's Mercy. Plenty of room for refugees here. If only the Order administrants got their act together.
A baseball card? Dang it. All the nicotine sticks look like baseball cards. That's really what I'm looking for right now.
Your hypothesis about the flowers. Exposing them to melodic sound waves on a consistent basis did affect improvements on their overall flow. And you controlled for the amount of carbon dioxide expelled from your mouth during the
A liquid tracer. Wow, that guy was randomly there. Where is Persephone? Oh, she's still over here.
I hope you have good news for me. I knew I had the right person for the job. You've saved me quite the headache. Your reward, as promised. Aw, wondering if you'll ever see me again? Precious. I'll remain in the garden a little while longer, but it would be best if we limited contact with one another. No offense. But who knows? The plan mystifies even the greatest minds. Perhaps our paths will intersect again someday.
I hope so, Persephone. Alright, I want to test the theory real quick. Let's save the game. I want to see if I can play both sides.
All stock is certified field ready by myself and the Artificer Laureate. It's there in the name, surplus.
Alright. I don't think I can tell him anymore. Alright, I think I've done everything down here. Now we're going to go up to the next level.
Lift access is currently restricted. Hey! Only security personnel are permitted in this booth. Leave.
Sorry.
This time, residents of the Plaza's Garden are not permitted beyond this point.
Okay. Ain't worth it.
Agent, over here.
Who? Who? Oh, you.
Ah, there you are. I was informed by Gertie you've agreed to help us reconvene negotiations. With your aid, Auntie's Choice and the Order will soon be rivals no longer. Just think of all we can accomplish if our two sides reject fractiousness and combine our efforts. Remember, seek out ways to help both sides. Engender trust. Gertie and I will let you know when it's time to move forward. In the meantime, I might recommend you work on honing your oratory skills. Our presiding bishop and Auntie Cleo can be challenging to debate with.
Okay. So what I think he's trying to tell me is I need my... I have a decently high level for that, but... What's up, Jackson? Alright, so it wants me to get my, like, speaking abilities up. I am gonna save. In this room, there's nothing in here except this one bottle. That was a waste of time. Alright, let's see what's over here. Outside. Okay, that is craft.
Your admittance to the Chamber of Conflict Evaluation and Strategic Planning may come at a later date.
Protectorate sniper. Nice. Got a pitch ball card. Plus 1% damage. I'll take it. Alright, who's this guy?
Hello, stranger. Mercenary. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Any undue rage you note in my tone is not at all related to the recent coup in my beloved protectorate. I do so dearly love residing in a nest of traitors, waiting for them to capitulate, unable to aid my fellows at home. It is truly a wonderful feeling. I cannot leave. my sovereign-given task is to bring the Order back into the Protectorate fold. But now it seems as if I must also bring the Protectorate into its own fold. One deed at a time, Philo. Hate is an inaccurate phrase. I find them arrogant and exasperating. Without the Protectorate, this little organization would have no holdings to squat in. I am here because the Sovereign has tasked me with bringing these wayward, pretentious toddlers back into the Protectorate fold. Unfortunately, my time here has taught me that only mass death has the power to change the local hearts and minds. Perhaps enough will be alive to save afterwards. I am not just anyone. The duty of a liaison is of the utmost importance, requiring due diligence and delicacy. Though I suppose it a mite strange that this task fell to me, as I'd urge the vehement tanning of any wayward body bent on disrespecting the Protectorate, which would now include the Protectorate at large. Madness, slandering my beloved Sovereign, following that feckless consul.
Oh, I wish I had Tristan
makes
here.
My blood boil. I had reason to suspect the console for some time, but this is beyond the range of simple suspicion. Some subjects had begun to doubt the Sovereign's ability to lead as his father had. But I did not expect them to turn so openly. Anyone who didn't side with the Sovereign will pay, sooner or later. You may count on it. I've proudly served the Protectorate my whole life. Now look at it. Traitors from without, traitors from within. It's enough to make an old man despair. That consul, I never trusted that miserable bastard. His betrayal is so galling, I'd almost care to join the armed forces to bring him to justice myself. But my hands quaver with age, and the Sovereign has tasked me with my own duty. I must see it to completion before all else. Listen, you. The Protectorate does not do delegation. The Protectorate has a will that must be upheld. My presence here is a display of more faith than these fools deserve. Niceties are irrelevant, and likely detrimental to the task at hand. I am here to make the Order see the error of their ways. All other particulates are frivolous.
At least we got a pitchball card out of that. All right. I guess we're gonna go up and talk to Auntie Cleo or Auntie whoever.
No admittance without the Artificer Laureate's permission. The presiding bishop is not accepting visitors at this time. Come back later.
Wait.
Welcome back, Agent. I trust Laplace's guard. In what manner can I assist you? How do you know about that? I mean, that is quite the allegation. I deny it effusively. First, answer me this. What is your interest in this matter? As much as I relish the idea of entrusting a stranger with sensitive and potentially incendiary information, I shall have... Perhaps if you were to help me out with recovering those logs I asked for, I could be more amenable to sharing knowledge. If there's nothing else, I would like to return to my deep...
See if I can get another water sample. Damn. You can only get one sample. I gave it to the sub-Rosa. All right.
A visitor? It's for the best that you're talking to me now instead of mid-work. I do seem to have a slight propensity for stabbing randomly with my tools when interrupted, but I suppose that's enough time spinning in the statements column. Speak away. What are you... Beckett. Another prediction that he hasn't seen fit to notify me about. A more cynical exemplar might posit his doing this to be intentional. If you're here, I imagine you aim to petition the presiding bishop for her support, which is hardly a surprise. She is the most important individual in Arcadia. I'm glad we're in accord. The presiding bishop's leadership allows the order to act in Arcadia's best interest. Without her, we would be nothing. The corporate invaders will suck Arcadia of its resources and cast it to the wind. And the Protectorate are no better than machines. Moreover, once we solve the universal equation, it will benefit all of humanity. You, me, everyone. No more suffering, no more doubt. Well, I hope you'll see in time. There is a task of pivotal importance to the Order, but I cannot entrust it with just any come-by-chance outsider. As head of the Order's exemplars, it's my responsibility to assess whose aims upon Ruth may be malicious. Prove yourself to me first, then we may discuss the rest. To the point. Very well. A myriad of cultists have taken over the settlement of Newton, which is a nearby site of historical but not strategic significance. I want them gone. Once there was a bridge stretching from the settlement to the archive, but it was destroyed by a rift. Best keep your distance should you travel there.
What's up, Spider?
From what I understand, Vicar Levin's continued existence is a mere side effect of whatever personal vendetta you happen to be attending to. I'm pleased he does not lie among the ranks of the dead. But I will need a more tangible effort on your part to trust you. I'll withhold my appreciation until this task is complete.
Probably best to mention this to Asa before we smear blood all over Newton.
Okay. All right, what else does it want me to do in here? I don't really think there's anything else we can do here. All right, yeah, it's not going to let us go there, so... All right, let's go back to the ship and talk to Asa. Probably need to take her with us. I really like Asa, but mostly because she's crazy. NFL trade deadline is in 2 hours. Asa's usually in the back.
I'm not just saying this because I take great joy in the killing of those who have betrayed me, but we should find some glorious dawn camps so I can send a message to my old friend. Such as? We are simply a group of enlightened individuals. Such as? I have no idea. Protectorate subjects tend to display erratic and even hallucinatory behavior due to their upbringing. I mean, look at me. Such as? Nothing of much worth to tell there. I'd rather hear your story. Why would you accuse me of such? I've nothing to hide. Whatever I do now is sanctified, and the specifics of my past are of no merit. The glorious dawn gave me a new life, and wiped away the old. As I told you, the dawn know and seek to spread the truth of the rifts. But my world used to be devoid of color. Everything was gray. Now everything is vibrant, like the arterial spray of a freshly opened vein. And I'm still not interested.
All right, we can get rid of Niles. Bring back Asa. All right, what did she want me to do? Process rift data. Clear protector at camps. All right, I think I want to do this. Wait, what's this? All right, let's do that. What's up, Creeper Killer? Dude, I got hacked yesterday myself. Brutal. Sorry I have to deal with that. Somebody like stole my card info.
Open! Open!
Rejoice the mayhem!
Alright, I guess we need to find that. Oh, yours just expired. Well, I mean, still, I mean. Not ideal. Mine, fortunately, was, you know, my bank has fraud services. And they caught it. And they called me and they said, hey, somebody just used your card. We don't think it's you. I said, I was sleeping. It was not. Where are all these people? Oh.
Commander, throwing energy your way.
I actually kind of regret getting this,
Multiplicator at ready status. It's energized. I'll handle this. Let's weapon pride. energy capacitor out. Energy is up for grabs. Hostilities are reported.
Shot his head right off. That was awesome. Look at all that XP. You need lockpick 17 to get in here. Okay. Give me something good in here. That's busted. Nice. Hack 11.
Hello. So, I'm trapped. Messages to the order left unanswered. Tried to run. Got about 2/5 of me gouged out. A lot of blood. Last now, spent much of my life wondering what I'd say at the end. Trying to think of the words for this felt like reading a thesis before the presiding bishop.
What's that?
But a lot of people die, and not a lot of final words get remembered. Certainly no one will hear these. So why worry about being meaningful? What matters is who I was when I was alive. And if I was predestined to be Ursapod food. I think maybe I would have liked to re-roll the odds.
Again, no pitchball cards up here. I feel like I'm looking pretty well. All right, so we got that done. Now we need to get down to here. So many dreams are made of rain. Just want to make sure I haven't been over here yet. Which I have not. Alright. So we need to go up there. But I guess that means we have to go through here.
Ratcheting up my aggression. Resorting to violence.
Punishing my
Supply lines will be connected.
Dude, this armor is sick. I'm not gonna lie. It like, I feel like the more damage I take, the more health I get back. It's kind of wild. Aww. Oh, I got an earring. The worst part is it told me there was something going on there. It must be some perk that I have that tells me when there's like a mine nearby. Or maybe it's explosives. I have some explosives ability. Alright, so we need to kind of... Oh, you know what?
Proceeding to attack.
Holy moly, that was sick.
Unfriendly company. They're mine.
Dude, this gun is sick! It takes a lot of bullets, but damn, that was sick. Okay. I feel like I need... Ah, shit. I need to keep putting something in engineering, and I'm going to put something in speech. All right. I feel like I should get psychopath because it keeps giving me an option for that. Tinkerer. You can activate this overload by holding down. Oh. I honestly don't know which one of these I want. I don't really want any of them. Perk restricted access. Okay. So let me get restricted access then. Sweet dreams are made of this. Dude, I melted through that thing. Holy.
Hostile in proximity. Investigating hostile intent.
Dude, this thing is so sick. Dude, that gun is so sick. I need to make sure I have all the ammo I need. I am going to absolutely use that thing. I don't even remember where I got it, but we are going to use that thing to melt everybody. Come on, give me some pitchball cards, bro. How do we get up top? I need to get up there, but I don't know how to. That will probably kill me. So we're not making that jump.
Ratcheting up my aggression.
Wow. Yeah, leveled it up again, baby. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna cook for dinner. It warned me. Half tempted to get a Daredevil 2099 skin. I like it a lot. My wife and I actually, I don't know if I said this out loud or if I was just thinking about it, but my wife and I started watching the new season, Daredevil Born Again, last night. She's seen the other seasons but hadn't watched that one.
Hostilities are afoot.
Oh god.
Unit away. Recharge before it discharges.
You have the 2099 Emma. You like it? Yeah, that's a nice one too. Emma, after I get Mantis the Lord, which we're pretty close. I think we're within 1,000 of being Lord with Mantis. After I get her to Lord, we're gonna probably get Emma.
Go for torpification. Patches are deployed. Free energy if you can reach it.
You want Emma and Angela? Yeah, I wanna. Doors barred shut. I want to be better at Angela. I haven't really played her a ton, but I would like her as Lord too. All right, so that door is barred shut, and it's telling me. Haha. Surprise. All right, we got a plasma pistol. Oh, and a safe. I gotta be careful with my bullets now. I'm not sure what to get in the costume coin when I unlock it tomorrow. Oh man, I haven't even been playing enough to unlock my coin. Okay.
rift should cause us no problems now that we've acquired the Modulator.
Oh, it's one of those ones that expires? Okay. Okay, well, we definitely need to make sure I need to make sure. Is it one of those ones where you can only do a certain amount of things a day? Is it like play 3 matches? Yeah, I still need a coin. Okay. Alright, well I gotta make sure I do my 3 matches a day then. Might get Malice. I already... See, the thing is I bought most of the ones that I want, so I don't even know what I would get. Why did it make me come up here? There's like nothing... Oh, that's what it is. Plasma cutter. I was gonna say, there's like nothing up here. Alright, anyway. Alright. I don't know how she's gonna feel about coming up here.
Mobilizing.
The traitor is here! Attack!
You ignorant fools! I'm almost sorry I have to kill you. Almost. Aggressor at hand. Commander, throwing energy your way. Find my next victim. I am in a hostile. Standing by to stupefy.
They move so much.
weapon ready, Commander. Energy capacitor out. Energies up in the air.
I'm alive. Pony's
All right, we just destroyed that whole camp. Now we get to steal all their stuff. I don't know how Ozza, all right, hold on, we're going to save this because Ozza's not going to be happy.
What do you need, Commander? Such as?
Okay, I think I have to go to the ship to talk to her. She's not going to be happy about this. These were her people. All right, what do we got in here? You do gotta do what you gotta do. Like, she's after revenge, so I don't think she's gonna be that mad. And plus, when we walked in here, she was kind of like... She was kind of like, oh, you idiots. You know? So... Maybe she's just gonna make fun of them? They did call her the traitor and ran away. What's up, Anthony? Check the twat real quick. Oh, Quentin Williams heads of the Cowboys. Probably for a first-round pick, a second-round pick, and 2023. Wow. Wow, the Jets. I don't think we've played the Jets yet. Wow. Are the Patriots going to do anything? Holy crap. That's just... I don't think we played the Jets yet. That is 2 free wins. Garrett Bradbury should be psyched, yeah. Sorry. Today's the NFL trading deadline. And the Jets are just unloading. Holy cow. Good. I hate the Jets. Fuck the Jets. J-E-S-T. Jest. 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 They are the Jests. One of these guys was like their leader. Here he is. Oh, I had a lot of bits, but no key or anything. Workbench. There's gotta be a pitchball card here. Somewhere. right? Right? Wait, hold on. What's up here? Alright, it wanted us to go this way. Damn. There's gotta be a pitchball card in here somewhere, right? Ah. Alright, I don't think I went up there yet. I think this is their temple. Alright, we cleared out a bunch of camps.
Finally! Maybe now I can get to the truth of this kill order nonsense. I just need to check our comms device for a coded message from my old acquaintance, Severin.
Alright, perfect. Glad she was with us.
I knew it! He wants to help me find out who's behind this. I sent a reply telling him to meet me here on Cloister. It's not too far and should be safe.
Okay. That's beautiful. While we're up here, we might as well see if we can do anything about this rift bridge. All right, let's save our game. Because I do not want to die unnecessarily. Gotta look everywhere. You never know where they're gonna put stuff. Alright. Let's see if we can use this bridge. I haven't used anything on something so big before. Oh wait, go. Go. Go! We made it. Holy moly. I have no idea what to expect here. There was some mass in there. I don't know what we're doing here. I don't remember what quest this is. Oh, we're at the archive. Oh. Damn, this seems pretty major. Oh, nice. We got a pitch ball card. +1 damage.
I'm begging, Marisol. Just one little tidbit, anything. What you know about killing could probably fill several volumes.
And their appendices, all neatly sourced with footnotes and cross-referenced. But I'll spare you all that reading with this one piece of advice. You expend too much energy posturing. Less is more when it comes to killing. And there are much more efficient ways to remove someone from the equation.
Yeah, but I wager they're not half as entertaining.
You would be surprised. I once eliminated a lab archivist just by secretly replacing all his bases with acids. I assure you his death was most diverting.
God, I love these two. They're the best two companions in the game. They have such interesting conversations randomly. Alright. I don't remember what I was trying to do in the archive, but we're about to go in. Alright, we explored that room. Store. Alright, we already looked at the... rations. Alright, make sure we looked at everything over here. Got the pitchball card we needed. Alright, let's see what this does. Oh, we're going to the archive. I have no idea why I'm going to the archive, but I am. This is a happy accident. Alright, we're down here now. We're in the archive.
Wait. The Protectorate have the entrance to the archive well fortified. Attacking straight on seems ill-advised. Before we go further, should we discuss a plan? Not a bad idea, though I'd also suggest garnering backup. The Order desperately want to regain control of the archive. We could offer to hand it to them later, after we process the data, in exchange for help now.
Anti or the Order? I suppose it depends which flavor of ally interests you. Bits, math, or both.
After losing the archive, Order leadership on Cloister moved to Laplace's garden. I'd start there. All right.
Okay, yep. That makes sense. We do not want to be here. Let us get out of here. We don't want to be here. This is the place we're going after what we were trying to do. That could have been very bad. Very, very bad. Oh, do I have CM Plunk's side plates to buy yet? Nope. Alright. So let's go to map. Alright, the good news is we can just fast travel back here, which is great. So now we need to go back to here. Alright, let's go to the bounty terminal. All right, what do we have to do here? We have to... I need to find 2 more chapters for, I think, him. There's the bucket.
Welcome back, Agent. I trust... In what manner can I assist you? Don't we all? Nothing beyond what I already included in my 165-page summary of the incident. Why do you ask?
Oh, come on.
Of course I do. That is Landon Wiley. Were his methods wrong? Unequivocally. Should he have come to me with his concerns? Undeniably. But was his conclusion generally? Yes. Let's move on to other topics, please. All this fractious talk is giving me a stomachache and what a history it was given to us. Cloister has 2 things in abundance: ice and geothermal power. Both made it the ideal indeed. It's been a favorite bone fought over by the dogs of war.
Okay, that's not who I want to talk to about that. All right, we want to go up. We cleared out the camps for this guy up here.
Be the statistical exception to the natural state of entropy in the universe.
You bring a cultist into my presence? I hope this isn't a sign you've lost your nerve. Or are you planning on removing the cultists from Newton one at a time, like this one here? I was expecting different results.
Well, then it seems today is your lucky day. The Dawn and Newton have been dealt with. By us. Care to hear all the bloody particulars? Come on, Commander. You never let me talk about Viscera.
You saw a problem and followed your own methods to solve it. I can admire that. Here's something for your trouble. If you removed Newton's unsightly blemish, I believe you may be trustworthy. I have reasons something predicted has come to pass. One of the satellites comprising the Hyperion web was struck by a wayward craft and crashed on Paradise Island. I need someone to recover an informational component from it. I hope your zeal is properly placed. The Protectorate soldiers guarding the crash site are unlikely. I cannot say how that might be accomplished, unfortunately. Some of our scholars collect the data from the crashed site.
Got a lot of XP out of that. Alright, what's this? I'm setting a course for the ever after. Standing tall, be my own.
If it isn't my favorite collaborator. I thought I said we shouldn't be seen together. You did sharpen my pencil, so I suppose I'll put in a word with my associates to pass along to whatever Protectorate forces are on site to expect you. It's no guarantee. In exchange for my help, however, I want you to bring the data back here so that I can make a copy of it. Before you hand it over to the Order, to be clear. We do work well. Return here when you have the data.
Oh, we leveled up. Hell yeah. All right. Alright, let's do engineering 7. Observation 5. I knew we got a lot of XP. All right. All right, I got a lot of progress done here. I'm gonna call it there. We'll probably do some Fortnite tonight. So yeah.